Hello, and welcome to Retro Boost Live. Hello, Pasix. Great to have you here. Great to see your comment. We'll see how long that lasts today. Uh, I still don't know how that happened or why. Also, I forgot to update that. Yesterday was the 11th. But bam, there's yesterday. Um, we'll see how that goes. Good morning to you as well, Larry. Nice to have you here. Um, yeah, I combed through like all the moderation-y thingies, and I don't know what would have caused that. It's had to be some kind of little YouTube glitch. Definitely funny. So yesterday did like a CARBY focused stream. Today is just gonna be kind of more fun having. But I'm gonna be doing PS3 with the 5X Pro because if you're insane, you can do that. The PS3 and by extension the Xbox 360, being consoles that offer composite slash HDMI, at least for the 360, not the launch model, I don't think, but afterward they did. Just use HDMI, man. But you can run them through the 5X Pro slash the TINK 4K if you want to using Component. With the PS3, I've found the most success having the console output 720, and then the 5X Pro can do either 1080p fill, or if your display supports it, you can push it higher, do like the 1440 output modes. I can't do that, unfortunately. I used to be able to, but like something firmware happened with my capture card, and it just doesn't take that anymore. And my TV doesn't support it either. Televisions have become a lot more compatible with that stuff over the years, but mine being from 2018, it wants all the basic resolutions and then 4K, but nothing in between. So no 1440 support. So 720 output from the console, 1080p from the 5X Pro. But I will show the profile. Nothing too complicated by it. But I've much like what Pascal just said. Like I'm definitely in that camp because like when I put the console rack together, even before the current version of it, like it was always like, oh yeah, component. Like I didn't even think about doing HDMI with it at any point when I did what I'm doing currently. Back before I had all this stuff, I was definitely HDMI. Actually, I was composite for a while. For my PS3, for the longest time, I had composite with like an actual CRT. And then I recall that like the turning point for when I was like, I just can't do this anymore was Red Dead Redemption and Mass Effect 2 because I just couldn't read any of the text like in the games. Like it was bad. I couldn't figure out what was going on in Mass Effect 2 because of the picture quality. It was really old, like it was probably like a 32-inch CRT. It was kind of big. It was a tube TV. It was pretty big. And then as a Christmas gift, I got like a little 24, or maybe, yeah, it was probably 24, 720p TV. And then I got HDMI. And then it was like this crazy eye-opening experience to be like, I can read the text. It was like formatted correctly and you could read it all. And I was like, oh, that's what it meant by, do that button thing and blow up the whatever in Mass Effect 2's tutorial. Wow. But putting all this together, I was just like, oh yeah, component. Let's just do it. Let's do component. Why would you not do component? You crazy? Let's switch it up. All right, so PS3, Motor Storm. We'll do a bunch of different games. It's just I turned off the music because I'm pretty sure it's licensed. So you're just gonna be hearing a bunch of crowd cheering effects for the time being. So this is my PS3 profile. Pretty straightforward. There's nothing too complicated about it. Our input, obviously component. I'm doing 1080p fill, and this isn't. I'm so stupid. I wanted to switch it over during the stream. So this is just generic right here. This is the generic default profile because I totally forgot I wanted to do that. Load my 720p profile. Here we go. There it is. All right, now we're in it. It's not going to look a whole lot different. So 1080p fill, 16 by 9, because that's what it's outputting from the console should match. Kept it as sharp. I was tempted to do smooth, but I think sharp looks better. In our post-processing, I jacked up the pre-emphasis filter to +3 because I felt like that brought about the best clarity for the PS3. Messing around with this game specifically, I let the game idle and I would kind of mess around different settings, and +3 seemed to be the one where I noticed like the most clarity coming from all of like the menu interface and like in-game graphics, the logos on their uniforms, and the signage like in the background. Like you can read and everything's defined when I did that. And then I did a tiny little just gamma -1, seemed to be the best for the gamma adjustment. And that's just kind of it. Like there's not much else you really can do with it. Left it on triple buffer because I kind of have to. My capture card doesn't like any of the other ones. It cuts out here and there. And yeah, and that's kind of it. I want to get the color calibration stuff going. Didn't seem to do a whole lot here. There is like visible color banding, like the bars, like the, maybe you want to call them the jail bars, are pretty visible when it's 1080i. 720p, they're really not. But adjusting this didn't seem to have much of an effect between low, medium, and high. But I'm leaving it at medium for the 720p profile. And then a little bit of scaling and cropping. The image needed to be dragged over quite a bit horizontally, as you can see. Not much of anything elsewise vertically. And then a little bit of cropping. You really can't see the cropping because of the little frame I have for the live stream, but there are like little black cropping in just to make it all look a little more even. On the Discord server, I took screenshots, and there's like a video file, so if you wanted to see all that, it's in there in the PS3 chat. But yeah, that's kind of it. It's pretty simple. Like, because it's component and because the input 720p, you don't have like everything to mess with like you do for some things. Like if you have like S-Video and it's a 240 input, like you have the world to play with. But for this one, there isn't like as much to do. Did not feel the need at all to do scan lines because we're at this point playing with a game console that's post the CRT era. So like it wasn't really designed with that stuff in mind, so I didn't feel the need to, but obviously you could. But yeah. Yeah, it is a little fussy. So like, I initially had some issues with the video working, but I feel like it was not necessarily the PS3 to the 5X, more the 5X to the Elgato card through my HDMI splitting system. Hard to say, but every now and then you can get like, you could really screw yourself if you kind of forget to get the PlayStation 3 prepped before going into the 5X. If you give it a resolution it can't take, because Component can handle 1080p. Like, you could do that. You could do 1080p output from the PS3 over Component, and that's probably the first thing I would want to test if I ever got a RetroTINK 4K, is playing around with that. I'm pretty sure it can take 1080p input from that, because that would be really interesting. But the 5X can't, so like you gotta be careful. Because there's a couple of like converters I've used that can do that, and the 5X can. If you just swap the cables and kind of forget to move things, you'll be in trouble. Alright. Motorstorm. This is a pretty fun racing game. The edge. Riding on the edge. Blah. This is one of my favorite racing games. I definitely look forward to playing it today. This franchise, I don't think ever escaped the PS3 though. There were 3 of them, the last one being Apocalypse, which had like a pulled back release due to comparisons drawn between its style and tracks and setting to the big earthquake that happened in like the where was it? Earthquake and the tsunami that happened like 2011. So it kind of got like scrubbed. I still want to get it. It's not expensive, funny enough, but this is the second one, Pacific Rift, which I think is great. See, I think everything's just like really well defined when it's +3, the emphasis filter specifically, because it's probably not going to show up a lot on the stream, but that's why I record this stuff, because the recording will look a little better. But like if I take it back, to like 0, just kind of find a point to hone in on. So where it says like Fat Boy Slim, like I feel like +3, bam, like it became a lot clearer. And I quite like that. Messing around with the pre-emphasis filter in like the negative direction is a pretty good way to simulate scanline stuff for like a CRT flavor. For certain consoles, at least like the PS1, I think is when you can do that with. Also, by using Component, you don't have to worry about HDCP. So if you want like an extremely obtuse way to get around HDCP, just get yourself some component cables and like the 5X Pro, and it's only a lot of money. That was kind of like the unintended, like, oh, I'm dodging HDCP issues by doing this. How nice. If only you could do something similar with like the modern consoles. Oh! Ouch. Yeah. Woo! A little crooked. Ouch. Hello, Sir G. Just playing some PS3 with the 5X Pro. Went over the profile a moment ago. 720p output from the console. 1080p fill, 16:9. Sharp filter with the pre-emphasis +3 in summary. And this is MotorStorm Pacific Rift as our first game to play. I got like 4 or 5 total I want to run through. Different graphical styles and qualities. Wow. Second. Be careful. Ow! Uh-oh. All good. Easy recovery. This game has a lot going on, like, on a technical level that I think is pretty cool for its time. The terrain can be, like, the muddy parts of the terrain can be deformed by the bigger vehicles, which creates ruts, which the smaller vehicles will get hung up on. The vegetation will push back, and the smaller vehicles, like, will get wrecked or messed up by trying to go through, like, thick brush or things. Bigger vehicles can push through water really quickly. The smaller vehicles struggle with that. It's pretty cool. There's also a ton of content. Like, there's like 30 or 32 tracks, something like that. Some of them are, like, just volcano versions of existing ones, but still. That's cool regardless. This studio... I forgot who made this, but I think they're still around. Ooh! He's probably okay. Hey, he's fine. Oh, he's a little ragdolly. Are you talking about Hong Kong 97? Or something else? Oh. All good. Oh, yeah. Jackie Chan's, or not Jackie, well, yeah, it is Jackie Chan's imagery, but he's Bruce Lee's cousin or something. That game's insane. It's a pretty funny little short Angry Video Game Nerd episode, too. It's funny how things can, like, line up or, like, weirdly predict or align with things like that. Flaming finish. It's barely even a game. Like, calling it a game is being very charitable. Alright, we'll do one or two more and then switch it up. Oh! Got an extras video. Ooh. Volcanic. Razorback. Sure. I'll be a bike. PS3 Dynamite. Whoa, whoa. Ah! Got him. It's a clean race, though, other than that one moment. Graphically, like, this game is pretty good looking. I think that Metal Gear Solid 4 is a pretty good contender for, like, just a really well-detailed game on the PS3. But this one's nice. This one's nice to look at. Whoa! Don't run me over. Oh! Oh, hello. The Mario Kart track now. He's honking his horn at me. I'm trying to... Please don't kill me. It's like so... It's such a different experience to be like a bike versus like any kind of car in this game. That's why it's fun. You're just trying to survive when you're on a bike. Oh! Ah! Oh, God. Yes, God of War 3 also looks great. Whoa. Last of Us as well. Oh, I didn't see the turn coming. I remember The Last of Us looking pretty spectacular too, because that was one of the last first-party titles. Came out the same year as the PS4 did. It was like that summer. Ascension is one that I'm not too familiar with. Like, I remember Because I used to like I used to watch like E3 and stuff pretty religiously back in those days because I worked at GameStop and everything. So remember, it's like announcement trailer. But I don't know that I've actually seen like anything from it. I think I own that one now. Should just pop it in sometime. Do like a playthrough of one of those. Or no, I don't own that one. I don't think I own that one. I gotta check, I'm not sure. I have that HD collection, and I definitely have 3. I don't think I have Ascension. Trying to look right now, and no, I don't have it. I see 3's white spine. I don't see... I know what it looks like. It's got like that kind of beigey gold spine. With like red lettering or something. The next game and the after that is Ico and Shadow of Colossus Collection. Which I also got that one recently for a good price. Ooh. Doing good. Just a leisurely stroll through this island. Oh, it's true, yeah. Should definitely start with that one for that reason. Oh, being dragged down. Oh, reading comments. Oh, he turned into a noodle. Woo! I played like a lot of, maybe not a lot, I'm not really sure how long that game is, but I played a good bit of 3 because they had demos for it. It was back when demos were a thing. And I remember playing the demo of 3 and being like, this looks really cool. I should give this a try. I have not played Ascension, and I've never really played 1 or 2 with that set either. I also haven't played the newest one. It's a franchise that I haven't really done much with, but I definitely... What is that next to 3? I don't think that's Ascension. What are you? No. It's Heavy Rain. Alright. I don't have Ascension. I do not have Ascension. But it's not expensive. It's like... I remember looking up the SKU for it at all the game shops near me, and if they ever get in stock, it's like $15. I should actually go there today. Because maybe they'll have it. Who knows? Oh, I hate games that do that. Well, I don't hate the game. I hate that decision. Actually, that was like one thing I realized kind of today. I mentioned how I didn't like the new um, Super Mario Strikers game, Battle League. It, it's for that reason. Like the game feels like it's like so zoomed out, like I'm playing a pinball game or something. It drives me nuts. All right, last one. Then we'll switch it up to something else. It's like the Speed Racer car. That's why I like this one. So this one's like a track that has a lot of fire on it. Oh, I'm burning. Lava. Whoa! What happened to him? Holy crap. Ah! Bike. It's making gestures at me. Oh, we're too wide. Oh no! Oh! Ah! Oh! Everyone's burning. When you're burning, your boost thing will go up like way faster than it already does. I like that they kind of limit it. Like the boost thing will go up pretty fast even without being on fire. So you really can't just like, it didn't like Burnout where you just do like sustained boosts for like significant periods of time. You can try to manage it somewhat. Oh god. But it gets consumed pretty quickly. I want to say that the bigger vehicles, they're like the boost gauges have different consumption rates for the different vehicles too. Like I'm pretty sure heavy ones can push theirs a lot further. Oh no! Oh my god! You were meant to be the you were meant to bring balance to the force. I couldn't think of a racing pun. That's what I was trying to do there. My brain just. I haven't like watched any new Star Wars content in a long time, but I think I heard that they brought him back for that Ahsoka show, which is cool. He should get like chances to be back. I didn't really ever dislike him in those movies. The hatred around him was a little bit unwarranted in my opinion. Actors aren't responsible for the quality of the film unless they're the ones literally producing it. Burning. Woo! Yeah. I saw Jar Jar. We'll look at that in a second. Oh! Oh, right into the lava. He's dead. He's so dead. Oh, oh no. This is like Mortal Kombat and Twisted Metal like combined as like a rally racing game. It's awesome. Ah, every time. The slopes. It's like Casino Palace and F-Zero GX. Just flying right off that thing. You know, I've never played Batman Arkham Origins. I feel like people hate it strictly because, well, there's actually, I guess, multiple reasons. So it's a Batman Arkham game that doesn't have, like, the biggest defining characteristic of the Arkham games, which is Kevin Conroy's Batman. I think people were kind of turned off, like the big fans were probably turned off by that. And then because Kevin Conroy's Batman's not in there, you don't have Mark Hamill as Joker, because Mark Hamill stated like a long time ago that he'd come back to do the Joker any day of the week as long as the Batman he was acting alongside of was Kevin, which I thought was pretty cool. Like they have a good working relationship, obviously. So I think people were like quick to be like, ah, it's not legit then. And it also wasn't developed by Rocksteady. Wasn't it some other studio, which could be another reason? Oh, 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 he cleared it, kind of. I don't know. I think people just felt like it was like a kind of a black sheep of the entry. But from what I understand, the game is fine. Like, people were definitely too quick to judge. I've actually meant to go back and play it myself because I was really curious. The trailers and like the pre-release stuff for it was awesome. Like, I remember that trailer where he fights Deathstroke in like the shipping yard or whatever. Like, I still remember that like it was yesterday. It was really cool. They gave Jar Jar DLC. What they should do is give Jar Jar DLC to Batman Arkham Origins. Now, people would have played it then. I'll tell you that. If he was one of the assassins after Batman. Alright, let's switch it up. The next game I want to play is a digital one, which I'm only going to play for a few minutes, but it's a really fun one. Yeah. It's a very arcadey game. I have lots of mail. I have so much mail from neglecting this account for 10 years. Feel free to shoot a friend request. No guarantee that I'll ever see it. Nah, I probably will. I'll probably see it on... Well, it's the same account on my PS4, so I would assume they translate. Because I have to boot up my PS4 all the time to do various things for the channel, capture-wise. Screenshots for movies for our podcasts and whatnot. PS4 is usually what I use for that. Although, just occurred to me, PS3, no HDCP... Could use that for Blu-ray player screenshots. I actually should. It'd be way easier. It's so funny. Yeah, Kill the Justice League. When they announced that the first time, I was confused. Like, it just looked like any generic-y kind of live service-y shooter game. And it's like, you got all these characters are flying around with like jetpacks 20 stories in the air, and it's like, what about any of these characters is what they are? Like Captain Boomerang's like using the shotgun and teleporting, and it's like, yeah, as he is known to do. Like, it was very poorly received, and they tried to, like, you know, come back, and it didn't really work. And then the game came out and had like 700 peak players, and it was bad. I think it just ended, didn't it? They were like, they had committed to releasing all the stuff that was clearly like done being developed, because they had that expansion, I think, just last month. So at least they kept it out, I guess. Okay. Superstar Just HD. It's a shooty gamey. It's a fun game. It's got really catchy music. They definitely didn't do any favors for themselves having Batman, like, you know, die or whatever in the Suicide Squad game. Apparently the long term was going to be like, it's a twist, they're actually clones. We didn't shoot the Kevin Conroy Batman in the face. But the damage was done. The damage was way done. Alright. If you haven't played this game, play it. You can probably get it on... I would assume it's probably on like the PlayStation Store on the 5 and the 4. It's probably a PC port, I don't know. But find a way to play it. You're green. Oops. Wasted that. Oh, man. Bombs. Bombs. Lamp oil. Rope. Two more. Yes. Wait for it to transform again. Ah. All the centipedes are coming. Alright. All zombies must die. I will have to check that out. You can still get it at least. We got 3. So many bombs too. Oh, we're stacked. Ah! Oh, hit a stray asteroid. Man. Oh, yeah, now we're amping. We're amping it up. Maximum power. So now my thingy, my main weapon's at max, but if I hit it again, it gets like a temporary boost, as opposed to an upgrade again. Like that. I think I'm out of lives now, though. It's super fun. Like it's really fun. And the music is just the best. I know that I've posted like this specific soundtrack in the Discord's little music channel before. No! I think I got like one up at some point, like right before I died. Okay, and then bombs, I think, will turn into... No, they won't. Shields. It's shields. Shields will morph into a 1-up. No! Ah! Ah! Oh my gosh, look at the leaderboard. Where am I? I'm 26,291st, which is basically first place. Like everyone else probably cheated, and I'm the only one that has a legitimate score. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. Holy crap! How do I go to the top? Oh, square. 777. Holy crap. 19,428,270. Pretty impressive. Alright. Now, to something really silly. The other racing game of today. Change the old disc. Whoop. I swapped out the hard drive on this thing years ago. It's 750 gigs, which back then, in like 2010, was like infinity. It took years to fill that up with digital purchases, PlayStation Plus, free things, and so on. All right, Blur. This game is actually pretty fun. It's easy to make jokes about it, but it is pretty cool. And it's trying to connect to the servers. Does the server still work? Does it know? Oh. Okay. Another great racing game, too, that's not a big one, is Split Second. If you haven't played that one, look that one up. Be a Land Rover. Ooh, Camaro. I used to have this car. Not this exact one, but, well, actually, pretty much. Just take off the fin. I didn't have the wing on the back, but this is my old car that died. It had a transmission issue. Respray. Oh, it's my old car. It lives again. You really can. You can play Mass Effect 3 online still, dude. That's the game that taught me that I can't do games that have microtransactions, because I put like a lot of money into that game's like little loot box system, and then at one point I woke up and I was like, I can't do this anymore, and like I've never engaged with that kind of content ever again, because I definitely could be the kind of person that would like blow their whole paycheck on a thing like that. So, but I loved the game and still would have fun playing it. We should do that sometime. That could be like its own stream, honestly. Just doing Mass Effect 3's multiplayer. That'd be fun. I have all the cool stuffish unlocked. Remember that? Alright, so Blur is what if Mario Kart, but the cars were like real licensed vehicles. Because obviously I'm driving a Ford Focus right now. But I think it is kind of cool that you can stack the items. So I got a boost. I got 2 boosts. You can toggle them, which is really cool. 3 boosts. Whoa, 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 whoa! Ah! What's happening? What's all this? Oh God! Aha! Doing good. Hold it together, Ford Focus. It's like a landmine. That's like a red shell. Race between the gates to get 30 thingies or something. Ah! Oh, I intercepted the projectile with my red shell. Nice. Got heals. Ah! Ah! He's coming. Intercepted! Boost, boost, boost. Give me them boosts. Oh, you thought you could take me out. Oh, okay, well. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ah! Go, focus, go. Ow. I got a trophy. No. Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. I definitely, I didn't put that much time into it. But I was like really into it when it was in its heyday. I remember being like super excited when the collector faction got added. I played the crap out of that thing. I got 1,100 fans. Do you know who I am? I'm like the Ford Focus guy in Blur. Ooh. Ooh. Route 66. The hell is this? Let's stick to old reliable. Share your game progress using Facebook and Twitter. Nice. I've never seen a game like straight up do that. Hey, can you like talk about us on social media? It'd be pretty cool if you could talk about us on social media. Like, I'm not, you know, until you need to, but it'd be really cool if you could. That's funny. Bring it on. Fire torpedoes. It's a lot of racers at once, too. It's 20? Dang. I think that's a shield. Oh. Ah. Out of my way. Oh, man. Ah! Oh! God, it's like so many races at once. It's hard enough with the items in play. Oh, this thing's... Okay, what is this thing? Oh, it was like a shockwave. Well, that would have been good to know. I thought it was a shield. Oh. Gotta get him. That's true. F-Zero GX has 30. That's easily my favorite racing game of all time. I need to, like, practice and get good at it again. I used to be up there. These things suck. Taking a shortcut. Ooh! I got revenge. What's that? What's that? No! He took it! Oh, that's the shield. Okay. The other was a shield. Give me the red shell. Yeah. Ah! Need to repair. Oh no! Yay! Oh, drift. God, the red things are the most effective by far. Hey! I beat the story mode in GX, which was like its own nightmare. And then I was like going through and trying to beat them all on hard, and I think I did it on my original file. But to like fully complete it, I would need still to like beat all of the Grand Prix on Master for each character to unlock their profiles. And I only did that for like a fifth of them. Alright, Blur is a good time. On to the next one. We're going to change it way up. Oh no, very hard. You thought you beat it on very hard, but there's also a very, very, very hard. What do you say now? Let's start up. Yeah, I think I have both of the Gex games on here. Because this used to be how I would like play the PS version. The PS3 is actually how I experienced the PlayStation 1 version for the first time. Pithy post effect. Now here's an interesting little game. bum 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 bum. Oh, it's by From Software. Your heart may break. Sure. Oh my god, is it the president from Metal Wolf? Is that what that joke is? Holy crap, that's funny. Gotta be the knight. Ah. Ah. This is an interesting little game. It's Zelda, but not Zelda. Alright, the opening. There isn't much to do here. Just gotta get past this part. This is a quiet game. There we go. It is your destiny, Lunk, to get the professional sword to slay Mammon. Get back the quad force. It's a very good game, though. I like it quite a bit. Never played it in From mode before, though. Wondering what that's gonna do. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, first thing you need to do... Ah. Max that out, baby. Give us our Zelda angle. Nice. X Pro's doing a good job for all this so far. It's not so hard. from... well, I guess there's more enemies. That seems like a lot more than there should normally be. In a wrong turn. I played through this game and got like 80% of the way through it before I realized that you could like customize the sword. Like you can do that like right after you get it basically in this one village. And I just gone through the whole game like, man, this game is really hard, and like I could have upgraded the sword. Any sword you have equipped you could upgrade to an extent. Increase its damage and its length and other properties. Never knew that. God. Oh, really? Ah! The end of days. You look out there and it's the Majora's Mask moon up in the sky, just grinning down at the world. You don't say. I think I may like eventually want to do like a playthrough of this on stream. I just kind of want to see what it looked like with the 5X Pro, and I'll like it. Let me do. I've got two more I wanted to play around with for this. This one I haven't played in a very long time. Whew. Yeah, the water animation was like really aggressive. There's a lot of movement. The boiling seas of our pixel world. Gotta update. Let the controller charge while that happens. Who knows how long it's gonna last. It's updating. My PS3 does have a wired connection, so it'll get all however many bits it can handle. This game is insane. Vanquish. PS3 store itself is closed, right? The system obviously can still function and download content, clearly. Oh no. How long is that going to take? Oh, okay, not long. It's not closed? You can still buy things? Oh. Yeah, you were saying about that zombie game. That's cool. Okay. Might have to peruse some last minute deals then. Get some games. Because I had to like re-download the DLC for MotorStorm. It's probably like a year ago. Is when I did that. The Wii U shop is like totally dead. That's not that big of a surprise though, because I remember bought a bunch of virtual console games before it was too late. The Wii U, it's not failing because of the name. It's not the name. 6 months later, okay, it's probably the name. People just did not get it. When I worked at GameStop, it was like every parent would be like, some kind of expansion to the Wii or something. I don't need that crap. It's like, it's the next console, actually. But yeah, all right. And then all the third parties just gave up on it 6 months in. Didn't help things. Alright. While this is installing, I'm going to step away for just a moment. I will be right back. $57%. It's taken it a while to install a whole 25 megabytes. Megabytes. Megaborts. Haven't used any of these in a while. Uh-oh. God. Get all your kerbobble bites out of here. What's everyone texting about right now? You gotta love text messaging, because when you see like 20 messages and you jump in, you're seeing the most recent one with no context. So our little podcast group, I'm opening this text, and the first thing it is someone posted, Mike posted a link to like an official Fandango YouTube channel trailer for the movie Deep Blue Sea. So I'm like, what is going on in here right now? Talking about horror creature features of the 90s, it looks like. Arachnophobia, Tremors. Okay, yeah. Deepest, bluest. My head's like a shark's fin. Isn't that the song from that movie? I grew up watching that kind of stuff. Every weekend, the Sci-Fi Channel would do like creature feature B-movie marathons, and movies like that would sometimes get on there. Deep Blue Sea, Anaconda, etc., etc. But I was raised on the good stuff, like the movie Sabretooth about there's like I think it's called Sabretooth 2, and there's like, we cloned a saber-toothed tiger for our amusement park, and I'm sure that won't go wrong in any possible way. He's in a cage with like a latch. The latch is kind of loose, but don't worry, he'll never break the latch. And then he does, and then he kills everybody. Sci-Fi Channel was a good time. Alright. We're here, baby! Invasion from Beyond? Oh, the game. PS1. Just got a dub B movie about region. New game. It's always weird when they want to change stuff like that for region things. Like tons of Jackie Chan movies and even Godzilla stuff too. Vanquish. It's so bright.
Sam, how's the view on your monitor?
Looking good. The scenery's a little bland, though.
All right. Let's proceed with
man.
functionality testing. We're starting with electro-optical targeting systems calibration.
Sam, I'm
Ah!
a virtual target. Try to follow it visually.
This is like Halo 2. Now move your stick up. Now move it down. Alright. Looking good. I'm going to take off the inhibitors now.
If things seem backwards, let me know and I'll adjust the optical nerves.
Yeah. My eyesight got vanquished, that's for sure.
You know, this is a real pain in the ass. How many times you guys gonna make me do this?
He's using foul language.
Important we have baseline.
You know, you should really turn the lights down in here, because I can't see anything. Control type. Aim. Oh, God. Movement. Movement. I don't know. I can't, like... I gotta, like... It's like its own puzzle to figure out what's what. Oh, God. Aim. Actually, type B. That brings up a funny thing about the PS3, because like on PS3, shooters would always use the top two buttons, but on Xbox 360, the same shooter game, let's say Call of Duty as an example, would be like the triggers, left trigger, right trigger, and then PS4 is finally where that stuff like aligned. We don't need tutorials.
Very well. I think that's enough for today's test.
Good job, Sam.
That little workout made me hungry. Lena, you up for some
Is he still talking even though it went to fade to black? Brightness looks fine now. It's just that one scene. He's in like the white tube of eye strain. Yeah, between the two, my actual monitor and the OBS preview, it looks fine. That one scene was just ridiculous. They re-released this and bundled it with the first Bayonetta, I think, a couple years ago. God. things happening with no context. Uh-oh. They do look like, yeah, it does. It absolutely looks like RE5 slash like RE6, like that. It's definitely that flavor. Well, did Capcom publish this? I'm pretty sure they did. No, Sega published it. Oh. I sure do like not being hit by a laser from the sky. Oh, no. It's gonna... That had a delayed effect. That dude was like, what? Oh. Oh, no. What's happening? What is it doing to them? Did I pop in Resident Evil by mistake? Oh my god. I guess it's like a big microwave beam? Wow, this is... I just wanted to play a good over-the-top Platinum Games-y thing. This is kind of horrifying. Reminds me of the movie The Core. Favorite, best movie of all time. It's got a scene where the Golden Gate Bridge like boils and melts and breaks.
The Order of the Russian Star now welcomes you to the inauguration of a new Russian state. My order is now the only authority in Russia. In 10 hours, we exercise our newfound strength once again.
Not if our hero guy Sam has anything to say about it with all of his cigarettes and his cool Iron Man-y suit. Oops. Can't skip any of this. Trying.
Fellow Americans, today has been a day of great tragedy.
See, what they need is like that game Metal Wolf or whatever it's called, where the president dons a Gundam suit and goes and fights the bad guys himself.
Their loss is deeply felt.
A real leader fights on the front lines.
To those who have committed this heinous act, we say firmly, we will not negotiate with those who wish to destroy us.
How did they not notice that thing up there, by the way? It doesn't look small. They never thought it was weird that there was like a giant Death Star platform on an orbital path that puts it above like the major cities in the U.S. Never thought that was weird.
SCO-1 Providence is currently under the control of those responsible for the coup in Moscow.
Oh, it's there on the hijack then. Okay, all right. I got you.
Red known as Zaitsev.
Oh, he's so cool.
This is Sam. DARPA sent him to come along with us. Men, we've got 8 hours to stop
That dude's like Bionic Commando.
San Francisco. Make no mistake. We will stop that from happening.
You apes want to live forever.
Sam, I'm not sure if you've noticed, but your new friends don't seem too fond of you.
DARPA operatives take their orders directly from POTUS and SecDef. These guys are just interested in marking their territory.
Sam, remember why we're here.
Just listen to me. The American government has been betrayed by one of its own. You two are the only ones I can trust with this information. The Russian military is planning on using the microwave energy array to attack
It was microwaves. Called it.
this purpose. You know what must be done.
Can I just... Ah! Let me play the game! Too much!
Get the professor back. This place, hell, even this suit runs on his energy designs. He's too valuable to kill.
I know.
This the toy you've been working on? Not even scratched. You did get some training in this thing, right?
Our simulators are very thorough. They did quite a number on you, huh? We could use you as a test subject at DARPA.
Ah.
What the fuck, man?
You owe me a cigarette, dude.
You're not allowed to smoke on the ship.
Ah. Yeah. A reasonable reaction to that offense. If I had a nickel every time that I was on a plane and one of the flight attendants took a machete and chopped someone's vape in half. Okay, they're already dead. Yeah! Oh. Yeah! Oh, okay. Game over. What the? Let me be cool for like more than a second. Ooh. Oh no, another door. Oh. Come on. At least it looks good. I want to be doing that, though.
What the hell's going on down here?
Get on board, sir. We're ready for wheels up.
Come on, you ape. You wanna live forever?
Ah, he said the line. That's plagiarism. That's from Starship Troopers. Yeah, I know. It's kind of nuts. Like, I don't remember there being like an unskippable opening in this game like this. Like, let me do the cool stuff. Like, this wasn't supposed to be like an interactive movie. Like, there are games that could totally be that, and like that's their whole thing, you know. Heavy Rain, Until Dawn, whatever. Like, it's cool, but like this, I don't remember this game being like that. Like, it's just a movie. god. What's extra funny is I know that this game's only like 5 hours long, and look how much of it's already gone by. It's just this cutscene. Look, they're just playing the game now. Like, that's not fair. He's that. I want to do that. He's slipping and sliding.
The Russians have complete control of this place.
Oh my god.
We aren't gonna get through it like this, sir.
Oh.
If you go there, you should be able to flank the enemy from behind.
Enemy. It's a friendly. Shotgun. Assault rifle. Heavy machine gun. Ah! Woo! Woo! Shotgun. Did he play dead? Yeah! God, it's like a frenzy. Right.
Friendly ship coming down.
Whoa. Wow.
Move on through.
Oh. Circles melee. Oh, friendly. Good lord. Ah! And then it's over. And there's probably going to be another cutscene. Holy lord. Alright. That was an interesting experience. I got one more I wanted to do, which won't have any cutscenes in it, as a matter of fact. Ooh. Oh no, not again. 93 megabytes this time. Oh, God. Oh, now they're talking about Lake Placid. All right. It's moving along. Been working on some stuff with that. We got some goofy stuff in the pipeline for them. 40%. Actually, you know what? While it's doing its thing, okay, that's the stream from yesterday. Oh boy. Double the chat. Hide that. Find the exact moment when the chat like blew up, came back again. There it is. Boom. What the hell? It's so weird, whatever happened yesterday. They don't like flow in, they just like poof, they popped in. Bam. So weird. So weird. Okay. Last one. I used to play the hell out of this game. I'm looking forward to how it looks. Unreal Tournament 3. Vehicle Capture the Flag is my favorite. Oh boy. Texture's gotta load in. Actually do look pretty good though. Once they do load in. Look at those ground graphics. We've spent 17 months on the ground graphics. Our ground graphic generator is neural driven and automatically adjusts. Okay, circles the ragdoll button. Oh yeah, man. Unreal Tournament. Nice to have you here, Prime. Enemy tank. Oh. Enemy raptor. What you got? Oh, whoa! Oh! He got me right in the face with the tank round. Already? Oh! Give me that. Oh boy, got used to the controls. It's like Halo controls. Get the flag and I'll tow you. Come on. Oh, you're terrible. Ah! Oh, what was the button for the self-destruct? Oh god! Is it A? Yeah, it is. Oh! Oh, I screwed that way up. Screwed that way up. Oh. Ah! Oh! Double kill! Hellbender, sniper rifle. Oh, this game is a good time. Big Kego health. Oh, hello. Sensitivity can be better. Oh! No, 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 no. Ah! Ah! Covering it. I'm covering it. Oh, you guys suck. Ha Ow, 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 ow. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Did we get it? Oh, we got it back. Nice. I think so on PC. Well, you know, I'm pretty sure it still is on PC, I would assume. 'Cause I have it on PC and it seems like it's fully functional. I'm not sure if the console version is, though. Oh. I don't know. Maybe it is or isn't. I'm not really sure. He got killed. Oh, God. Choose the thing. No. Ah! Oh, I hit the wrong button. Just got killed by the enforcer. How foolish do you feel? Oh, oh no. Oh no. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Oh! No! Need more health. Those you can't use if you're already full. We got this. Oh. Just want to get one.
Blue flag returned.
Ha! Brrr!
Blue flag taken.
Oh. We got it. We might get it. Enemy. Raptors up there, but I think we're all right. Take some cover. Oh, rocket launcher's the best. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Where are you at, suckers? Come on, come on. Trying to get your junk back. Standing right here. Where'd they all go? Yeah, it's like, just put it in the thing! I'm like the worst teammate ever. Hold him off. We gotta make him suffer.
Red team takes the lead.
Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum. Ooh. Alright, is the Redeemer down there right now? That's the other reason I picked this map. Killing spree. It is.
Blue flag taken.
Alright, here we go.
Red flag taken. Blue flag dropped.
And a free Manta.
Returned. Red flag dropped. Red flag returned.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Mutual destruction! See if I can get one more. Okay, square. Alright. Nice. Ah! Ooh. Whoa! Don't mind me, I'll take that for you.
Red flag taken.
Is the big keg of health available? No, it's not. Dang.
Red flag dropped. Red flag returned.
We got it. We got it. We got it. Basically already home free. Oh. Oh. Oh, Jesus.
Red team increases their lead.
Well, alright. Might as well just win. I can do it real quick, probably. I keep saying one more, but just finish the match. Ooh. Oh. Oh.
Blue flag taken. Blue flag.
Get away from that Johnson's mine.
Red flag taken. Blue flag.
Yeah, definitely. It's a fun game. What? Just one more, Mom, I promise. And then I'll go do my homework.
Red flag returned.
Oh. Ow, ow, ow.
Killing spree.
Blue flag taken.
Oh, should have committed. Probably not going to make it now. But I needed the health. We can do it. Ow! Arr! Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that was the wrong button. Oh, Jesus. Where's the other raptor? The button makes you go down. Triangle, that's weird. Don't mind me. What a bizarre encounter that just was. Okay. Stealth mission.
Blue flag taken. Red flag taken.
Oh! God, I love doing that. Well, they've both been taken, though. Return the red flag. Oh, there's a tank. Oh, God. The tank gone?
5 minutes remain.
We can do it. You'll never stop me. I am the champion. Ha!
Flawless victory.
All right. 87. It's because I'm the best. Top leaderboard there. You saw it, folks. Number 1 Super Stardust player, even though it said 26,000th. That was a mistake. It's a typo. I'm the best. Alright, so that was a good time. Just messing around with PS3 stuff. I think that there's some things here that could definitely be like their own stream. I think Mass Effect 3 multiplayer can be a really fun thing to whip out for one of the next ones, like for sure. So that was a good time. You can do this is a 5X Pro is doing a good job with the PS3. I mean, you know, HDMI preferred, but it is definitely cool that you can do what you can do with it for this. So nice. I hope that was a good time. Thanks everyone for joining me, and for everyone who is watching the replay after. Thank you so much for that as well. I'm going to put the replays up on Mondays and Tuesdays for the respective Saturday and Sunday streams, just to avoid having a lot of stuff going up on the same day. Plus, the replays won't have like dedicated subscriber alerts because they're just more for archival purposes. They'll be in the respective playlists that make the most sense for everything. Yeah, just keep that in mind. It takes a longer time to export them because I'm trying to export them in 4K, just to make sure that they have the best quality for YouTube's compression attacking them after the fact. But all right, thanks so much for joining me, everyone. This is a fun time playing a bunch of random games. I will see you next time. I appreciate everyone who popped in, like I said, during the stream and watched the replay. You have my thanks. Everyone have a great rest of your day.